Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Nicely played. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Gaikwad showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Over, the Royals are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Going with pace now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Straight to the fielder. Massive chance. Everyone's gone up. Absolutely middled that. Huge edge. End of the over. The Royals are 15 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Chance to run two. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Jaiswal lets it go through to the keeper.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Durrell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. No. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Durrell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. Now that could be 4. Durrell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. They'll get at least one here. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Over, the Royals are 40 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Parag has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Middled that one, great timing.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Ahmad has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Durrell hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. 2 straight and punch through the leg side. Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Overton coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Hetmeyer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Middled that one. Great timing. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Too good. That is huge.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Super shot, that. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's the over. The Royals are 88 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Everyone's gone up. Jadeja comes in to bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Cuts that off well in the infield. Could be close. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Straight to the fielder. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Gaikwad, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Ferreira gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Nicely played. Runs 1. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. He was quick onto that in the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Chance to run two. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
The crowd is electric right now. Shot, should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. They'll push hard, should get back for two. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a fifth wicket today. smacks that away through the gap.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Great commitment. End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. And there's a lot to think about now.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. There'll be runs here. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. Berger taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Ahmed coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Wow, that's missed the lot. Edge, but it drops safely. Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. And caught. That's just superb. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Driven through cover. Just the one. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. This should be close. Misses. How did that not hit? Over. The Super Kings are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely played. Runs one. Hit that hard and fast.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Samson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Going with spin now. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a great shot. Got down, kept their balance and controlled the swing. 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cuts that off well in the infield. That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
End of the third. Exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay and could win them the match. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
That is quite extraordinary. Gaikwad, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Deshpande shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. End of the over. The Super Kings are 53 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well played. Could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field.
was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Over the Super Kings, a 66 for 2.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Pitches in line with the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Nicely played. Runs 1. Chance to run 2.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield. Dubé is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 95 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Misses everything. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Smacks that away through the gap. Deshpande showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. There'll be runs here. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Over the Super Kings, 119 for 6.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Parade. Straight through them. Batter was late on that one. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. And there'll be 4 more.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will he reply?
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 10 runs added there. The Super Kings are 129 for 8.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. No. Terrible shot. Bold, stunning delivery. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Good shot, a beauty. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of another disappointing over. Parag has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.